is the church and here is the steeple, open the doors and see all the people. Well, that assumes that the people that matter most are the ones that are inside those doors. The church exists to be a servant to the world. Central Christian Church was the largest church in Dallas, and the world has changed, and so the church needs to change also. And what we've done is taken our 34,000 square foot building and 4 acres and opened that out to the community. And we bring people onto our campus through a variety of partnerships. We've got a program that provides for adults with severe disabilities. We have a dog park, we have a co-working space, we have a wellness center. All of these things in their own way are helping people find healing and move towards wholeness and flourishing in their lives.
This place is the perfect location with the perfect energy to gather people together and allow them to have that face-to-face community that isn't just a blog post, that community that isn't just somebody ranting and raving back and forth on Twitter.
One of the things I like to do in life is to lean into our strengths. And I see a lot of strength in this campus. It's historic in its beauty and its abundance and its energy of love and family and community.
I have found a quiet. I have found a centeredness that I had not ever had before. It's been through the practice of yoga and finding that centeredness that I have found this amazing peace and calm, and it fills me up so that I can do all that I'm called to do.
The community that comes around when health and wellness are the key factors, it becomes a rising tide lifts all boats. So when you're healthy, you can do your mission. When this person on the mat next to you is also healthy, they can contribute. So it becomes a matrix of energy that is both healing and also supportive.
I think it's a fantastic example of community and the way diverse people can come together and share space and value each other in what each of us does, whether that's a worship service or a chiropractor next to a nonprofit that does food and farming, down the hall from massage therapists and yoga.
And offering community-based classes, donation classes, pay what you can. I mean, having a space that allows the provider to not feel bound by a studio structure by charging X amount and basically charging some people out of healing is super exciting.
It's what the world needs from the church, and it's what this community needs from this congregation.
So many churches sit empty for 6 days out of the week. So for this place to constantly have life and the community coming through it, I think it's amazing.
You know, I'm involved in the dog park, and in my mind, the people in the dog park are very much a part of our church. We just have gone to them rather than waiting for them to come to us on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. God's calling us today into a different future than what we were in the past.
For a church to open its doors and to invite a tradition that may not be exactly like them, for me, shows that they are practicing exactly what God has asked of each of us.
I see the future here really similar to this Zen garden that's like grown and slowly but surely has become this vibrant place of life. And that's how I see this church rising up little by little, making space for the new ideas, the new people, the new growth. You know, I don't think there's any limit on what we can achieve here at Westside Wellness, especially if we continue attracting these amazing practitioners from the community that bring their energy and their spirit and their followers with them. And we can create just a hub of mindfulness, yoga, and wellness here at Central Westside.
There's a theologian who said Christ plays in 10,000 places. All these different activities are the work of God. God is at work in the world in ways that are far beyond all that we can imagine.